If you live to argue over things that you know little or nothing about because you just want to be the center of attention, you might be a Karen. Some people just live to be the center of attention, whereas others prefer being the fly on the wall and watching. Now, the worst people in the group who like being center of attention are those who have no real hobbies and they love to start arguments over things they don't really even know enough about to have a valid argument for those things. This usually happens on social media, and these Karens don't even know how to take a stupid joke or meme, so instead, they just take it way too seriously. And majority of the time, this happens in politics, which is something I try to stay away from because it's become so full of hate over the past few decades. Shoot, I remember back when those running for president would make their speech about their plans to improve certain things in America to make it better for the good of the people. And regardless of what party you would normally root for, it was a lot more difficult decision because they all had good visions for the betterment of America. The mood back then was also, may the best man win, as support to the other candidates. Now, all you get with elections is, he did this, or he supports that, or she sent these emails. It's nothing more than a mere kindergarten tattletale style done on the highest level of power. If there are really aliens out there in space, they're probably thinking, wow, Idiocracy must maybe just a movie, but it's totally coming true. And yeah, if you've never seen Idiocracy, that's pretty much what's coming. Next thing you know, our president is going to be world wrestling champion. Although, to be fair, there's a couple wrestlers I would rather have as president than the current one we have. So, what does that tell you? They definitely would do a better job. Another topic of argument over things is businesses. I've seen former employees of a company start an argument with a current employee over negative changes that have been made in that company that they don't even know enough about because they left the company. Walmart, for example. It's always changing things, and let's just say it's not always good. A lot of times the changes will fail miserably and leaves those suffering and dealing with it to wonder when things will actually work the way they're supposed to and get better. I understand they're just trying to keep up with the times, but what happened to the phrase, if it ain't broke, don't fix it? If you leave a company, it's best to keep your knowledge to yourself as it may no longer be relevant to how things are currently done. Starting an argument over it is just childish and immature. So chill out, Karen. Arguments get you nowhere and make you look really stupid when you don't really even know the whole situation. Might be time to start focusing on something positive and learning to grow up and ignore the crap you see you don't agree with or like. But hey, if you want to keep being a child and argue about stupid things, don't come complaining to me when you have no friends because of it. Story time! Oh yeah. So a couple of weeks ago, a stupid political meme was posted about Trump, Biden, and the whole Russian situation. For respect purposes, I will not share the account or meme, but it blew up more than the account owner expected it to, and a lot of unnecessary hate was seen in the comments. They were called a Russian, idiot, bot, etc. Basically by Democrat Karens. Their response back to it all was definitely not something I can share here, but it just goes to show that hateful political Karens are multiplying like rabbits. It's just a stupid meme. And if you don't know where that came from, I feel bad for you. Because the original phrase was It's just a stupid bug. Now tell me in the comments if you remember what TV show that phrase actually came from. And you get double thumbs up. But anyway, stop with the political hate. It's getting old. And it's destructive of people's mental health, including my own. Just stop hating people for their choices. We all make mistakes. We're not perfect. And life's too short to be a Karen.